Hello, welcome. Yes, it's quiet because there's no music because it's weird. Yes. Hello, welcome back to another sculpt Cyrus sandwich stream. Because it's always sculpt and there's no sandwiches for you, none for you. It's all mine. Get your own sandwiches. Uh, continuing Sonic Frontiers from yesterday. Hi, noob the Sonic. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. No sandwiches for you. Okay, fine. We'll make an exception. One sandwich each, all of you. Yep. Thank you for the follow, Noob Sonic. Much appreciated. Hi, Halls. Welcome in. Little lurky there. Jump up and down. Yay! We're sandwich. Yes, we're continuing Sonic Frontiers today. We're on the second island. I kind of like rushed through the first island because of DLC. Speaking of DLC, my game is frozen. Why is my game frozen? No! Stop it. There we go. I've got Sonic Adventure 2 shoes. There's also the Adventure gloves and shoes. I'm kind of curious what they look like, so I'm going to put them on. Yeah. Oh. That one. Yes, so we're continuing. I hope you're all enjoying this lovely Friday. In Remembrance Day in the UK, I believe. Yeah, why is it not in this silence? It's here too, okay. What are those shoes? What are those? He's got shoelaces! Why does Sonic have shoelaces? We're not having that. No! No! Look at the little fellas. The little cocos. The cute. Never mind the massive thing flying in the background. The cocos are cute. I need to take these shoes off. Because I don't like them shoes. Can I change them here? Uh, Graphics. Oh, item display. Blur effects. Oh, turn it off. Interesting. I can actually turn everything off. There it is. Training during loading, game over. I could turn it off. No, I'll keep it on because it helps. Starting speed, initial boost. I'm not messing with any of that. Restrict movement when during a monologue. Oh, here's a monologue. This got changes. I need to take them shoes off. Because them shoes, no. Right, Sonic Adventure 2 shoes. Because Sonic Adventure 2 is my favourite Sonic game. I'm biased. No, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, hope everybody's enjoying their Friday. It's a rather dull day for me. Looks like it could rain at any moment. I was looking at the window. There we go, that's better. The little cocos. Wait, can I? Oh, look at them cute. Anyway, no. Oh, more cocos. That's so cute. There we go, a lot more. Oh. Skill point. Would love it. I'm not expecting to make a lot of progress. Do a bit more exploring this time. The game looks cute. The characters, like the Cocos, are cute. The level design, say it's open world, not that bad. I expect it to be worse. Hey, Yeshi, welcome in. I'm doing good. We're continuing the fun of Sonic. I was about to call it Sonic Adventure 2, but it's not. Sonic Frontiers. Welcome in. And that's just put me back open. Oh, crap. Close enough. Nice. No, this is actually so far. I'd say it's actually better than Sonic Adventure 2. Like, it's giving me a lot more for me to do. Yeah, but in terms of story, no, it still can't. It's not beating Sonic Adventure 2 in terms of story at the moment. That and there's no Shadow, so. For this to get the absolute top spot, it would have had to have Shadow in here. Or at least like DLC so I can like just run around as Shadow instead of Sonic. It would be insane, yep. I mean, this game does have things it doesn't. Says for that. Okay, so there's something nearby. Cocos! DLC is that we get a full remaster of Shadow the Hedgehog. That would be nice. Saved. Nice. Yeah, I've easily done that one. I needed to get 50 damage. The soundtrack is nice. I love this. You know what? This is like jump to my second favourite Sonic game. Knuckles. What's Knuckles doing? Because before it was Sonic Adventure 2, then it was Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I didn't really have a third, really. Well, because you can't really count Shadow as a Sonic game, because it's a Shadow game. I got some more Cocos for you. Give me speed, give me fuel, give me fire. Sonic Unleashed. Oof, so good. Let's get it to 10. Because otherwise it would bother me with numbers. I like to have an even. Speed over. I mean, I should try and find the hermit and just convert all my rings onto my speed. There we go. Nice. Because I can't. That is true. I cannot. It's unfortunate, but sadly I cannot purr. That's what started redeeming, because I'm actually meant to be a cat. Oh crap. Oh crap. No! I meant to do that. This is me just working out the kinks because I've not played it since yesterday. I'm not sure if that was actually a significant speed boost. There we go. I don't really need the rings I've got in max. Oh. Whee! Nice. Kinks, yes. Working out the kinks. Yeah. Find out Sonic kinks. You know what? Yeah, let's share that random bit of fact. I used to have a crush on Amy Rose way back when. Go disappears. You can bugger off. Yeah, it's a little bit of a random fact there for you. I used to have a crush on Amy Rose way back when. Wasn't it like Knuckles somewhere? To my left. That way. What you got for me, Knuckles? Yeah, we don't need to see that.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language.
Now, come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages.
These
The
villages?
true meaning is lost to time.
Gorbis has been caught by holes! Congratulations on your Pokemon! There we go. Okay, revealing more and more of the map. Give me that heart piece. That will give me more. Oh, Coco. Damage boost. Is there another one? I don't think I see another one. Nice. Ooh. What's down here? There's a bin down here. Ah! Coco! Kind of dark at night. Really? I can't believe you said that. It's supposed to be dark at night. That's the whole point. Because there's no sun. I've been here before. Yep. Really? There's gotta be a quicker way of doing that. Wait, there is a combo I can unlock eventually. Give them, thank you. Do a price one. Hey. Okay, so it's up that way. That was cheating. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. Just be getting on the. I never did figure out how to get up there. Yes. How do I get up there? I mean, I could cheat and use that. Let's use that. Okay, so there's a grid there. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and cheat use this. Haha! Use my initiative! What you doing? Yeah, we don't need to see you get the medals.
Okay, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile. It's going to end the same way.
How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Well, you know, you could call it off and let me save my friends in peace. No? Fine. We'll do it your way.
There you go. There. Hello. I'm good. I'm just got distracted playing with. Yes, playing with myself. I was playing with myself. Come here, Cocos. Right, cyberspace. Ew. That's one thing I won't be doing as well. We won't be doing your arrows either, because no. Yeah, woof, dog bark. Woof. Clear S rank. Yeah. I think I need like one more key. The next Chaos Emerald. Let me in! Let me in! The Sonic rooms around the alley will be timed logo. Oh! It would have been nice. Sonic Adventure 2 level. Oh, please tell me there's one. Oop. Oh well. I've missed one somewhere. That's fine. Nice. When's it for the One Ring? The One Ring to rule them all. Lord of the Rings. I'd have beaten that cyberspace. Rotates the camera. I did not know that. I never knew how to rotate the camera. I'm so pleased. Really? I still need more? Yeah, 3 keys. I need more keys? Really? How many more do I need? One more. One more key. It is a big chair. It's a very big chair. But these big chairs get me into the levels. Starts to chant. What we're chanting? One more key. One more key. I mean, I should go back in and try and find that last third ring. Okay. Hermit Coco is a large, tall Coco. It can increase Sonic's attack defense. Hopefully there's a way I can actually go back to the other island.
Hello there.
love it. There you are. Hey Kishi, welcome in. Wow. Clear all 4 missions. I get an extra key? Nice. Yeah, so those chairs access the cyberspace, which is kind of like a miniature level, which allows me to get keys. The keys I use to unlock the Chaos Emeralds. And then the Chaos Emeralds allows me to fight the big bads, the bosses. Yeah, got see that. Yeah, got a key. I can now get the red one, the best looking, because it's red. Red is best color. Oh, and I can get the yellow. Oh, okay. How's your eye going, by the way? Yoshi, you feeling any better? Right. I'm curious. Still Patty the Pirate. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, it's not max speed, so I need to speak to the hermit. Oh! Shark! Into the bed. Okay. Well, thank you for hopping in, and we'll get you a shout out.
Yeah.
You seem to play that clip a lot. But yeah, that's Halls. Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. You definitely should check them out. They're a great streamer, EV streamer. They have over over 20 models, like 22, which they worked on all by themselves. Yes, 22. Because the recent new ones, which are yet to be shown, which you may get to see during their subathon. You should definitely check them out.
You'll do me a favour. Come down and sit and watch Bobby while I go shopping with your dad just to go to Albion and get a few bits. Your dad don't want to walk around the shop. Streaming, but don't matter. Come on. Come on, just
Alright. Yeah, that's mom, that's the mom and the dog.
come on, yeah. Okay, come on. Sorry, I've got you.
Hi mom. Good. It's fine. Sorry about that. But yeah, you all have a good night's sleep. Take care. How's stay safe. Wingle in chat. Pokemon. You doing alright? Bit flustered over family bullshit. Being ripped out your sleep again. Screaming kid that isn't mine, but otherwise fine. Damn. And quickly do that. Yeah, just quickly send message. And voila. Okay. The Sandwich Queen? No. My mum's not as fussed about sandwiches as I am. No, I don't want to. You know what? That's fine. That's play. Blah. This is the annoying enemy to fight in my opinion. Because it's all about quick time events. Just to get to do some damage and then you have to do it like twice. I think the music's great, the fight. Sushi! Remember, I don't need to jump to do the homing attack. I can just do that. And then I have to do the whole jump on the tail thing again. The banger song, yes. This soundtrack in this game is poppin'. Oh, doing the rocket thing. Because I do hope I can go back to the other islands and try out the other like cyberspaces, like I didn't do like completely. I mean, I have got the like a mini soundtrack, so I could just like. No, I can't do that. That's against TOS. Not allowed to do that. I can't play the things just for the music. Why is it taking longer this time? There we go. And that's one dead shot. Thank you. Hey, back to what I was doing. Trying to go get the red kill symbol. Oh crap. There is one long thing just in the middle, but that's going to take me away from where I'm meant to be going. I thought that would take me where I wanted to go. Okay. Give me the best one, no, the best one, the red one. Give me the red. See, normally, I think you're supposed to get like the green one first. Find Knuckles. I'll kill him. I'm gonna go find Knuckles. Why not? Just do this. It's easier. I got blue. Blue is best. Or diamond. No! Red is best. Seems he's got his own little Coco army.
What's up?
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I can do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
Oh look! Dildos. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah. Enjoy the rest. You're gonna hit bed back to bed and continue resting yourself. Okay. Thank you. Shout out as well. Thank you for popping into the stream. You definitely check this guy out.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure if
that one got me good.
What the fuck is that
Jesus
clip?
Christ. Fuck.
Who clipped that?
That's a
Okay.
good one. That's a good jump scare sound. I got that off of another VTuber and I was like, I have to put that in. That's a good one.
I need to figure out what
Holy
that
shit.
clip was meant to be. No. Get the shit out of you. Oh, the bang jump scare. Okay. Is this done? There we go. There we go. Oh, I got a green cat symbol. There you go, there's a green. Blue is the first cat symbol you get, by the way.
Nice work, soldiers. Now let's link up with the main force.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
Oof. But yeah, thank you, Yoshi, coming into the stream. It's much
He is
appreciated.
aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
I don't think he knows what the Coco are. I'm not touching that thing. That's one enemy I'm not touching. Here's the tank. The giant crab. But yes, you definitely check out Yoshi. cockers. Excuse me. See, they look like chaos. I'm thinking they are like the race that chaos is meant to be. Strange that they've not made that connection either, that they look like chaos people. What is a wall for?
I've experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island.
What were they fighting though? What if it's related to Black Doom? The alien from Shadow the Hedgehog. What if that's who they were fighting? Where's that symbol again?
I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
Echoes of the past.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
Home?
I'll integrate you into my system, give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like...
Ah, so he created Sage. Okay.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
So he created Sage. Interesting. Give me that key. Oh, cockers. Elekid has appeared. Get your Pokemon if you need it. Fine. Give me that XP. I need to head over there. What's up here? The platform. Ooh. I've been up here. This is new. Maybe I have to come back here, I don't know. Okay, Knuckles, I needed 33. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to come back here to fight the thing. How the hell did I get? Whoa! How the hell did I get up there? Is that way? Probably along that. That might get me up there, or something to do with that island. Elekid escaped, no one caught it. Because no one needed it. That's a way up. Okay, so I need to head round. Oh no, it's good. Let's try it that way. I'll take that, thank you. Whee! That's the strider over there, the big one. But I need to head over that way. No, I'm not sure. More treasure. Give me them. I need more, apparently. Oh crap. Meant to do that. Hey, Cocos. Oh, that goes. Oh, that's hard to see. I know. The game then. Turns out there were more to that adept thing than I thought. After the game to 9 killers, you have 4 adept. Hey. Unlocked with 3 vault keys, okay. Can you say content? I just did. You're gonna be playing killer a lot.
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped.
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog. That doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him. I don't have to like him.
Your genius, his skill. If only you two could work together.
Oh, what's she planning? Okay. Whee! Man, I need to head away from them because I'm not interested. Coco! Anymore? No. Okay, I need to do this. Go floor the thingy. After all the survivors you have left, it'll be a long and vicious cycle. Okay. So I need to end it down. What? Yeah, there you go. Now pull up my map a bit more. There we go.
Nut.
Nut. You just nut. Go wipe your hands. Clean your hands. Get them washed. There you nut. Of course. Alright. Give me that. And then we fight this guy. Because he's actually pretty fun to fight. Come on, Sumo. Ow. Yep. It's a raid! What? It's a raid, my raid. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let's get you a shout. Holy shit, I did not hear that. Why did I not hear that? Raymer, thank you so much for the raid. It's much appreciated.
Okay, rest me if you can.
What?
I have my ult.
No, please. Just chatting, okay? What? Well, yeah.
Well there.
Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, wow. Hi.
Okay,
I'm Cyrus.
I got you.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome
Oh
in. Hi.
my god, I'm so
Not
sorry.
expecting
It's alright, it's alright.
Wow. Yes.
It's called sacrificing. That's what mostly
Valorant gameplay, I believe. Oh, the
States do. They sacrifice for their team.
clip thing is kind of lagging a bit. I need to fix that. Okay. Yeah, welcome in. Hi.
I
Nice to meet
sacrificed
you.
for
Where'd you
you.
come from?
That deserves
What
a
you
TikTok
doing? Did your stream go well?
clip. Someone clip that.
You
That
don't have
deserves
to
a
answer any of those if you don't want to.
TikTok clip.
That's
And
it,
I'll
it's
put
fine.
the song. Don't blame me.
Why did I ask
make
where'd you
me
come from?
crazy.
Where? Soon to be Juve? Is it Juve or Juve? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Someone deserves.
Wow.
Someone put that.
Okay,
Someone put
I
that.
don't
Nice.
I don't usually get rid.
I
Second one. Oh, okay.
carry it.
Doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just doing some Sonic Frontiers gameplay. How would you stream? Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I seriously don't know what to do when it comes to raids. I don't usually get raided. Welcome in. You know well, thank you. Yeah. I'm speaking. Yes, that one. It's alright. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hopefully I can keep you all entertained best I can. Yeah, welcome in. I'm Cyrus. I stream whenever I want. I do it as a hobby, so I can like stream like whatever I want, whenever I want. Be myself and do what I love. It's enough to entertain me. Okay, entertain you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Why am I getting so emotional about it? I mean, yeah, I'm rubbish at like entertaining. Well, I personally believe I am. You love the model? Oh, thank you. I mean, it's kind of hidden, so I'm like blocking any of the like gameplay. But yeah, that's me. There you go. I'm just to hide down here because I'm all like embarrassed. Because of the raid. Thank you so much. This is actually my second day of Sonic Frontiers. You cool hoodie? All I did was I made the hoodie like a different shade of red and added the like the Cyrus like logo there onto it. That's the only thing I did to it. I just made a different shade of red and added the like logo onto it. But yeah, thank you. I am hoping to like improve like the design. I'm working through various like design changes. But thank you. Because I want to like make it look more unique and more my style, I guess, because there's so many like VTubers out there that's such amazing like designs. Oh crap! There's a key back there. Okay. Need some really cool designs lately. Yeah, there's so many cool designs. Okay, that's a time trial. No, cockroach. Yeah, I'm also prone to repeating myself because I sometimes forget what I've said. Oh yes, there's the whole Pokemon thing that's part of my stream. I'm a big Pokemon fan as well, not just a like Sonic fan. But yeah, so I have the Pokemon thing introduced into the stream. I don't think I have a Taurus. There you go. But yeah, thank you for again. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in. It's much appreciated.
I don't care if you're afraid. Those are your people out there.
Oh, Knuckles.
Hey, Coach, what's with the pep talk?
With the defenses down, the soldiers are supposed to fall back to a bunker.
Then I'll round up the stragglers and you supervise, Commander.
Another minigame. Awesome.
That sounds good.
Yeah, thinking he's not Knuckles' strong point. Never really has been. Get the Cocoback Knuckles while avoiding bombs, can hit 3 times. Oh, it's another one of these like herding quests. Okay. Nope, no, wait, there you go. It's just easier just to go like back and forth for these. Oh, what the? Oh, that does not. That's not nice. That is not nice at all. Yep. Thank you for the for that I can't see. Oh, there's a bit of glitch there. I don't even know this game came out. The game came out on the 8th. I managed to get hold of it like on the 9th, like the day after. And I started streaming it yesterday. Oh.
Is this the place? Yo, Nux!
Sonic, this looks like ruins from back home.
That's I saw that. It was a little nod to Sonic Hedgehog 3.
Resettled on Angel Island.
Better make this pretty important. That's
Oh.
not a good sound.
Attack! Oh, they're the dildos, as I call them. I do apologize.
They're going to assault the bunker.
Not the bunker.
I can't lose this.
You've got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you, Sonic.
Wait, I'm gonna have to fight multiple of them? If you auto time limit, dodge cannot be used in this quest. Okay. I cannot use the other thing as well either. Why did not let me use the other thing? Yeah, I'm just got standard attacks. That's kind of weird. You just said I could only dodge. Weird. That works for me. Ow. Ow. Failed. Damn it. Yeah, welcome back to the stream, Kishi. You got raided by the lovely Rayma. Thank you again. I'm gonna keep saying this. This is hey. This is Kishi's my best friend, the mod. Pretty more like best friend. He does too much, Andy. Welcome to Sai. What am I, an attraction? What's going on? Ow, damn it. Yeah, how am I supposed to... I'm not sure. This is okay. That thing? What do you mean that thing? What? Cheese sandwiches are the best? Yes. They are indeed the best. I'm confused. He's talking about the game, I think. Wait. Oh, there we go. I figured out. Okay. Other way. There we go. gonna let you know? It's getting late. Have a okay. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid. You all take care. Take care. Stay safe. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, fall in. At ease, gentlemen. Oh, what is that symbol? I think that symbol was in the the preview for the game. Knuckles. That actually looks like a purple master mode. Actually. Okay. That could have been like a purple master mode. Interesting. Let's just think it out loud right now. But I hope everybody here is enjoying their Friday. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I shall do my best to entertain you. I'm lousy at it. I'm like socially awkward, so I struggle with conversations as well sometimes. Please.
Ages ago, my people were wiped out by a cataclysm. I know the Coco.
Just never mind the enemies like
it reminds me
running around in the background of the cutscene.
That I'm alone.
You may be the last, but you're not alone. You've got us, knucklehead.
To socially struggle, hence why I prefer talking to streamers.
Freedom to go where you want.
That's actually why I started like streaming, kind of like as a hobby. So it's an easier way to
But first, I need to
get myself used to talking, but I'm also like meeting like people from all walks of life.
hurry up and get me back to normal.
Anything
Yes,
to get
conversation.
You away from me.
Yeah, with people vocally, yes.
He helps those he is at odds with. He is quick to make peace. Perhaps... No. I have run the simulations. They are doomed.
What do you mean you? We talk, don't we? Click vault keys from portals. So I need more keys to get the last gem, I think. Oh, that's the jump thing. Map. Ooh, there's a hermit. Just up ahead. Let's talk to the hermit. See what upgrades he can give me. That's different. We've known each other. Have the past like 3 years. Yeah. Ow. I mean, we were strangers to begin with. Ow. Bouncing. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. You gotta start somewhere. To get to know people, you have to like talk and shit and share what you like, don't like, and all that jazz. Hey, hermit. It was a good sleep. Yes, it was. True, but mutual acquaintanceship at the time is to get to know them section. Not to. What? Just give me more power. I am from the UK, England. Northern England to be exact. Yeah. England sucks, in my opinion. Ring capacity speed, yes. Oh really? You're from Northwest? Oh nice, nice. Something you knew you, so it's easy for me to open up a chat with. True, I met you through my ex, but still. More speed. Yeah, I live like Northern England, like all my life. Shit, there's a way of working on that. Is true. Okay, that's it. There's not much of a difference, but it's it. Okay. Now I need to figure out more of the map. So I'm gonna have to do some like time trials and stuff. No. That'll it actually shows me which part of the maps it unlocks. That's cool. I didn't know that. Crabominable has appeared. Catch it if you need it. Eminent will now be referred to as God of Crab. God of Crab. How is he a God of Crab? Why is he God of Crab? I don't get it. Caliber raised to 20. Nothing. Crab. He looks nothing like a crab. I'm so why has he got a crab? You can get cooked on. No. Is that way? Come on. Hey. Okay. Yep. I should have known. I just didn't think to make that connection. Yeah, I get it. I'm stupid. So that's what the flower is for. I'm gonna go through all of these.
Cheese.
Cheese. Abominable has been caught by Kishi and soon to be Jew. Congratulations on your catch. Let's move on. Give me that, thank you. Whee! Didn't they? Oh, wrong one. Where am I now? There is next to the hermit. Is this way? Crab cult? No. No. That way. I do not worship a crab, even though I do know a crab. Someone I actually talk to occasionally in VR chat. There's a cocoa up there. I saw you. Ah! I know a crab in VR chat, yes. Well, my mum once had a pet crab called Sebastian. She came home from school one day to Yunnan boiling it. Oh no! No! Apparently she's over here. Is she on top? No, she's not on top. No, there she is. Recipe Sebastian.
Hey, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones if you tell me how to restore my friends. Both Amy and Knuckles are all ghosty. Kinda like you.
All data within cyberspace is restricted to outsiders.
You see, that's the thing. They're kinda half in, half out. Can you at least tell me if they're going to be okay?
Their conditions are stable.
I'm not eating chocolate.
Digital dimension in this one, but their lives are not at risk.
Oh, that's a relief. Sort of.
It's my chocolate that you're on. Num num. I should be eating healthy, but no. Definitely not sharing your only crab story because it could come across badly, but long story short, we couldn't get a shell for him when he grew out of his old one, so he passed. Aww. Poor crab. What did you do to it? Let's put a marker on. His name was questionable. Don't go away, don't want to play. Define questionable. Talking of shells, we had 4 terrapins, but accidentally got scared and dropped one. Never grew bigger. Oh. Wait, terrapins, that's turtles? Turtles? Yes. Oh, I love the turtles! Well, more specifically, my brother likes turtles. I'd love to have a pet turtle. No, I love turtles. What's one of those? I'm gonna kick the ball. Into the hoop. I'd love my own little zoo, but I know I wouldn't be able to handle all the work alone. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I've grown up around animals, because my mum is more of an animal person than a people person. So we've had numerous types of like different animals growing up. See that, we've had the usual like cats, dogs. Kishi does stream as well, yes. Oh, giving me a shout out the other way because my clip thing is not working. Here you go. That's Kishi. He usually streams stuff like Dead by Daylight, Apex. Usually whatever's in the mood to play, you'll stream it. But at the moment it's a lot of Dead by Daylight. Absolutely obvious, but it was still not good. I mean, you could always like send me the name through Discord. I can have a look and then determine whether it's good for you to like say it on the stream. You've always grown up around animals too. I'd love to visit the farm your family owns in the Philippines. Wow, had you having a farm as well? That's cool. Never played Dead by Daylight, but I'm your mod for a streamer who used to stream it every Monday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I grew up around animals. We had usual like cats, dogs, rabbits. We've also had stuff like mice, rats, snakes, parrot. At one point, we had a few parrots actually. Something called degoos, kinda like a rodent whose tails were they'd shed the tails as like a defense mechanism. You had to be careful handling them. What's glitchy? Sister used to have a pet tarantula. I stayed out of the bedroom when they got the tarantula because I don't like tarantula. Kind of like lizards because there are some lizards that like the tails come off. Spiders a big no for you as well. Yeah, no, not a fan of spiders. But yeah, kind of like the lizards. But the tails wouldn't actually come off, the skin of the tails would come off. And that one. Anyway. Let me stay away from you because you want my Chaos Emerald. Also like a snake. Yeah, kind of like a snake. But there'd be a risk of them getting infections if it happened, so you have to be careful with handling them. What other animals have we had? Okay, no. Okay, this is a mystery one. Let me figure out what to do. Oh, okay, that's okay. No, I don't need to do that again. Ever heard of a rodent shedding skin? That's really big, small and fluffy. Oh, what's that? Okay, that's what that was. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of them like before. We used to have a big like tank, like 20 of them. I'm trying to think what other like things. So we've had like lizards as well, like growing up. Like bearded dragons, spotted leopard geckos. It's just called leopard geckos. We've had a chameleon at one point as well, and an iguana. We had all sorts of like animals. The only thing we've not had is like guinea pigs, because my mum can't stand the sound of the things. Your brother has had a snake and a bearded dragon. Right. No. Okay, that was interesting. I was supposed to be going somewhere. I forgot. No, I didn't. I didn't mark another place. But that works as one over there. Oh, crap. That works too. You've also had guinea pigs. They were called Stan and Lucifer. While, okay, I'm kind of curious, is there a reason why it was called Lucifer? Was it like a bit bitey when you first got hold of it? Or you just decided to call it Lucifer? Cocoa leader gathered 200 cocos. Nice. Just got the achievement. That's okay, you sent me that name. Yeah, don't, yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading that name out with the hermit crab. Just the first names you thought of, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I had a big guinea pig once, named her Francis. I read that as Stan, not Satan. I do apologise. I just noticed, I just realised I read that as Stan, not as Satan earlier. I do. Oh my god. I need to go up there. I think. Up there? Yeah, it's on there.
Nice.
Stan would have been a great name. Yeah, but it's, I think Satan would have been a much better name in my opinion. I'd rather call a guinea pig Satan than Stan. I got it, yep. Okay then. Damn, where'd you go? It's much better than saying where'd you go? Sound like you summoned the devil. It's the whole like comedic like sketch as well. Like someone's on the phone. Your kid's called like Damien, that kind of thing. I'm getting distracted by conversations. I don't mind it though. I'm not gonna say I'm a pro gamer or anything, so I parry too soon. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just chilling with Satan. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, they're all dealt with. I can go back to doing what we're doing. I've just realised I've got numerous like skill points, so I can actually. That's it. The other thing with this game, it has a skill tree, which is different. Auto combat or quick cycle. I could save up and get that one. I didn't realise there was a panko. But I'd rather call a guinea pig Satan than Stan. So I think I'll put, if I do, just chat with God. He's telling you to kill everyone. Yeah, that's not God, that's Satan. Hi Satan. Hi boys. Get that one. And then I can. I won't be able to. So I've now got a bar for that now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Switching in up here. You never know. God could be the evil one. I personally think God is the evil one. To be honest, if we're gonna get all that kind of talk. And I think Satan is just doing his job. Yeah, there's no way that God is Satan. At least, yeah. I agree with that one. Whee! There we go. I'm here for a reason. Me personally, I don't believe in all that. Nothing against people that do, it's just, you know, I don't believe. There we go. Oh! What are you supposed to? Oh, this is a longer one actually. Ooh. There we go. You don't really either. You're more of a needing proof person. It's not like God is just gonna come up and pop up, hi, and you're gonna believe it as well when they say it. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, that's where the chaos symbol is. Oh. And that's a level. What I needed, actually. Okay. You're the different belief that spent a lot of your childhood teenage years doing research. Me, I could really care less. Cocos. It's not my business to know. If I was meant to know, I'd know by now. I don't know, so I just don't really care. I don't believe. It's a man-made construct in my opinion, so... Little Coco's dancing in the background. If a belief's perfectly fine, but the people who try and shove it down others' throats, aren't you close to it? I totally agree. That's pretty much how I feel. Like, people are free to believe whatever they want, as long as they don't force it onto others. I'm in! I'm in! Okay, so here's that place. Okay. I just like testing that out. We do exactly what we do. In the end, we went with what was in his bet with you, was agnostic atheist for almost a decade now. You serve your matron Freya, the pursuit of love, death, and piggies. Yeah. They do exactly what we do, but with sexuality. You're forcing being gay onto our children, and you're forcing nonsense into ours. mean, I think we should just let people be whatever they want. Oh, Green Hill. Wait a minute. I know this startled. I know this exact startled. This level design. How dare you? How dare you do that? Put it back. This is supposed to be Shadows. Fucking level. How dare you? How could they do this to my boy? To my boy Shadow. This is like Shadow's level. Skyrail, I think it's called. I'm not sure if it is Skyrail. This is it's a replica of the level from Sonic Adventure 2. It's not Pumpkin Hill, it's Shadow's like level. I can't remember which one. I think it's Skyrail. It's it's similar like tile set as Pumpkin Hill Zone, yeah. But it's that level. Oh my god. How could they do this? Make it look like Green Hill. How dare you? Oh, I'm not happy with that. That bastard. Turn it back. That's exactly how I feel. Turn it back. Oh shit, no! Ah! Put it back. Give me my Skyrail back. How dare you? Make it spooky again. It wasn't spooky. I'm Mr. Ring. No. Stop it. Ah, it's fine. I thought I've live. Where's that ring? That was somewhere. That was on this rail, that's fine. The only change to this game that you would love for them to make would be Chao Garden. They're not gonna do the Chao Garden ever again. Just accept it, dude. It's over. There's no Chao Garden. They could capitalize on making it its own like game, but they're not gonna do it. Just accept it for what it was. You can feed the animals. Just play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Kind of curious what that is for. Yeah, but it's gone, dude. You're not getting it back. There's no more Chao Garden ever. I'm not rushing. I'm kind of actually looking for the red rings now. Yeah, not rushing, but I do boost a bit on it. Oh, there it is. We just got one more. And voila, I can leave. I can't believe they did that. I got this fine. I got 2 keys. It's fine. But yeah, I agree. People just need to vibe. Be themselves. Let people do what they want. Ninja Shadow. Thanks, MD. Nah, finish training. Spend their entire existence fighting to survive with one moving guarantee. We won't survive. I mean, speak for yourself. I'm living forever, dude. I need more keys. How many more keys do I need? 3 more? Thanks. Yeah, speed effects. I can get more keys from doing various things. I'm gonna do more of these things and look more at the map. Fish, what you do? How dare you! Ow! That makes it so much quicker. So instead of fighting lose a battle every day, why not use that energy and make time you have more bearable, comfortable for yourself and those around you? I figured that's what you meant. Pokemon in chat, Scolipede if you need it. Hopefully this one's the key. It is? Nice. We love the keys. Die. Oh, good. Did I not do that one? Where did that one? Ooh. Go. Guessing that's something to do with the challenge. Oh wait, what's a Premier Ball? I didn't know these were an extension. This Premier Ball is just basically another Pokeball, but it's white and red. It's the normal colour scheme. You get them when you like purchase so many Pokeballs. This post-game. You can get there when you purchase like so many Pokeballs or from doing challenges. It's basically just another Pokeball, basically. Or the map. Oh, what was that symbol? I mean, oh, it's locked. Can't do that one. Okay. Fine, I guess. Do you want to do it anyway? Ooh. Green. You buy 6 Ultra Balls? You made the money? Calm down. Oh, there's another thing over there. Let's back that way. Hell no. You ain't capturing me. We got that command. Cookie pass. 30,000? How many people's chats have you been lurking in? What the fuck? Keep going. There we go. See, turn trail. Did I miss? I missed one in there. Damn it. I could cheat and yeah. You can do this infinitely for rings and skill points, bro. Just mine, yours, Yoshi, Moon, Soul, Squid, and Bill. Squid doesn't have the Pokemon thing. The only only a few of them that actually works. Okay, that's a normal speed. Not much of a boost. Eventually that speedometer will max out. Oh well, you know, just a few. Try again. There we go. So that filled out. There's another one down there. Nice. Just working my way through. And here it is. Okay, so I need to jump free. Fish? The fish? What? What's the fish? Why is it fish? Boing, boing, boing. No! Not the water. Can't swim. Damn it. I didn't cheat, you saw nothing. Alright. Where am I? Over. Came from that way. It's either left or right. I'll leave that up to you. Which way should you go? Left or right? A bit of chat integration. Be a hedgehog, capable of running, jumping, climbing, big human function speech, have long lifespan, never learned to swim. The reason, well, there's two reasons why the creator of Sonic said that. Dark Path. Is the creator thought the hedgehogs couldn't swim. That is one of the reasons why Sonic can't. Ooh. So this is the northern fishing spot. No curse, please. You want me to do fishing in a Sonic game? Why am I big? I'm not big to cat. Sonic. You know what? I'll do it once. But yeah, the creator of Sonic, he thought that hedgehogs could not swim. That's why he can't swim. The other reason is they wanted him to have a weakness or something like that. And water is one of them. And Sonic actually used to be a normal brown hedgehog. It's actually Dr. Robotnik who made him blue. Big!
Oh, hey Sonic, you come here to fish too?
It's Big the cat.
Big? What are you doing here? How did you get here? What even is here?
I don't know. I was looking for fishing spots and wound up here.
Where's Boogie?
So now I'm fishing.
Yes.
Of course you are.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to detense for a second.
Do you know how to fish? I'll teach you if you want. Hey, you've got a bike. Sonic, I'll leave it to you to pull it up. Can you see the red ripples?
Red ripples, red nipples.
Overlaps with the red one. Lift your rod up quickly.
Caught a cloudfish. I caught a Nemo. Got 2 tokens.
Wow, awesome! You've caught it already. Nice catch, Sonic. I'll trade you a token for any fish you catch. If you get plenty of tokens, I'll trade them for some of the treasures I've found. Just tell me what you want.
Well, it depends on what
Froggy
the treasures
really
are.
likes those purple coins. If you bring me one, I'll let you borrow my rod again.
Get treasure tokens from Big catching fish. Sonic has accumulated a good amount of tokens. Head to trade tokens to trade up the items made in his venture. Gold card is an item that can be exchanged for one of the items of the list. Think carefully about which item will be most useful.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a ride.
Memory walls. Oh, thank you. Big encounter. Awesome. Thanks for the achievement. Skill pieces. Portal gear. Toto. Big memo. Memo. The hell they? See the power, see defense. Coco is. I'll need that for speed. My ring is full. Fishipedia.
Would you like to try?
View Fishipedia. Clownfish. A colourful tropical fish. They spelt colourful wrong. Where's the U? Colour spelt with a U. I'm sorry. Look at them. Ugh, you American. Learn spell. Tropical fish that soared in popularity in recent years thanks to Finding Nemo. Most variants are red, yellow or orange with white stripes. Imagine being American. Yeah, Kishi.
Would you like to try?
That is nothing.
Borrow a rod.
There's nothing wrong with being American. You Americans are all okay. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just little things. That it? My fish! Oh! It's a big one! That's Cola Camp. Oh, it's casually sips drink. I don't know why you guys are looking at me. Dear. If you are indeed American, I'm sorry for your loss. Name 2 for name 2. I'm sorry. There's no harsh feelings right now, I'm sorry. Lots of fish. Oh! Fantastic catch, it's hermit's cocoa. What is that about? Gold can contain more fishes, gold unlock fast travel to help, but only for the item they were obtained from. What? I can now fast travel now? Nice.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a ride.
View Fishipedia. Squid. A slick-skinned creature with 8 arms and 2 tentacles. They're not all tentacles? The squid can make subtle changes to its appearance to hide from predators. I did not know. I thought they're all tentacles. Their arms? Hello? Coelacanth, a large fish sometimes referred to as a living fossil due to its lack of evolution since ancient times. Much about it remains a mystery, attracting broad scientific and public interest. Squid looks like a pope. Learning things from video games. Take that, Mom. Hermit Coco, that's apparently in the Fishipedia, it's a fish. Go it by Hermit Coco. If you bring back this scroll to the island, fast travel to Hermit Coco will be unlocked. Nice. So there's bonuses from fishing, not just for like trading for items. I could cheat and get the keys this way.
Would you like to try? I'll let
Return to the island. Now I can fast travel to the hermit. That is pretty handy. Was that just the hermit? Did I have to get a scroll for the Coco? Was it for the elder as well? Otini! Otini! Yes, Otini. Clipboard keys, yeah. Fast travel to Hermit Cocoa unlocked. All patient can cause scrolls or each of their own. Oh, so I'm gonna get a scroll for the other one as well. You saw that pop in your chat and still shit yourself. I'm sorry that it spooked you. I'm sorry. Number catch 4, catch completion 12. I can now fast travel to the Hermit. That makes it easy for me. I'm sorry. Let me fast travel. How the? Let me fast travel to the Hermit. How to do it? It doesn't say how. It just says I can do it. Oh, I've got a. Yeah. Hello. Level me up. I saw you, Coco. No, that's it. Thank you. That makes getting round the island so much easier. Oh, that is a big help. Oh, I need to wait for night time. Damn it. Rises in the east, sets in the west. It's setting, so I can wait a bit.
Nice.
Nice. I don't know about that. Can I go past trouble to the fishing spot? No, it's just to the Hermit at the moment. It wants me to go the interesting. Oh, is that Hermit there? Yes, I need 2 keys now. Is there a level? I'll need to get there and do that at some point, but I'm waiting for nightfall. I suppose I could fight that while I'm waiting. Hey little fellas. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Nah, I'll fight that. Give me something to do. In case you're dizzy, I do apologise. You motherfucker. Nice, kill it once. You bastard. How many did I get? I think I just got the 1. Oh, nightfall. So can I head back to the Hermit? I really want that massive speed boost. I feel more like I'm on Sonic. Yeah. Nice. Nothing new was unlocked from that. Okay, to the next one. Do another. I've done that one. I need to figure out how to get there. Place marker. There, maybe? This is where I have to like think now, so I'll probably get a bit more quieter than usual. And then usual, no, I'm actually much quieter than this. You know. This is where the blue chaos symbol was. Any way up? No. Apologise for getting anybody dizzy for spinning the camera like that. Ooh, maybe that up. Oh, not the one I was looking to do. It works for me. I'm kind of like filling out the map. There's another one up there. Nice. It's dragging the story out, but I don't mind. Hey. So what are these? Okay. Fortini! Right, Nepotiri, best of luck request for giving Sonic and friends a cheese sandwich. Gotta go start getting prepped. Love you, keep doing good. Alright, dude, you take care of yourself. Good luck with your stream. Thanks for popping in. No, you. No, I'll do what I want. Yeah, ooh, there's a level. I've already done that one. Oh, is that the one I think of? No, I said it's the one. We're gonna do it though. Oh, it's that one. Hang on! Hang on! Damn it. I need to get up. Ow. There we go. I still think that's kind of a reference to the Sonic movie. Oh! Level. Okay, so I need to get one more ring. And clear with 30 rings. Okay. I've already got the S and the other one. No. Oh, the cocoa is a lot. That other ring. Ah! Kill it. I'm not sure where these chickens are. Oh, bigger turret. Damn it. There we go. Make some more rings. Collect as many as I can. There you go, I've got 30. I just need to make it to the end without getting hit. Pokemon is a tentacle. Next. Yeah, catch it. Ah, cleared all for me. That should get me the 2 keys I needed. I can do the next part of the story. I like that it gives me like training during the loading screens. Hold left trigger and yeah, it's really combo to activate swing boot. Yeah, I know I left. I got 2 vault keys. I can now get that killed. Can I use the hermit to? Ooh. Oh, that's the marker I put on it. Yes, I can use this hermit. Done. I caught a tentacle. Dang. Would have been nice if everybody got one. Wakey wakey. Increase my speed. It doesn't tell me. How many times I can do it? That is the problem. So I just basically have to keep doing it as much as I can. Until it stops letting me level up. Putting it all in speed. You know, you should probably eat something, so you should be like, okay, hope you have a good meal. Stay safe while you're out there getting your food. Not sure if you're happy to hunt your food or not. Any ideas on what you're gonna eat? Or you're just gonna just like wing it? Speed, give it all the speed. One at a time is annoying. I might make a cheese sandwich. I applaud you. Yes, make the cheese. We eat all the cheese. Level 25. Okay, there we go. Not much of a boost, but it's still a little bit of a boost. 204, I need to get up here. Get the Chaos Emerald. Just feel a little bit faster. But that is it, just a little bit. Guessing it's to do with it. No, that's just to do with that. So how do I get up there? There's a rail right there. No, not the tank. I don't want to play with the tank. Yep. No, don't let him. Okay, fallen. This way. Okay. No. What? Stop. Then would have run away. Why is he taking me all the way over? Okay. There must be another way to get up there. That gets me up here. Not where I need to go. Damn it. don't on how to get up there. Guessing it's something to do with that, isn't it? So we've got to go do through that gauntlet. Okay. Okay. Things is always nice. Okay. Meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. Look it up. I just wanted to get to the oh, save. And that'll give me. No, it's the Starfall thing. Yeah. Unlocked with 7 vault keys. And there's the white one. Oh, a bit jumpy bit. Okay. That challenge has now been unlocked. Find Knuckles. Do I have to? Could be way back up. Yeah. Nice. Nope, I'm not playing. Okay, and get to that. And then that spot fit machine is kind of distracting. Not bothering me. Am I covering most of the screen? Oh, I can get another upgrade. Oh, it's still order battle. Good, Hermit, closer. No, but I know kinda roughly where I need to go now. Get this way. Pretty awesome. Get back. There we go. What do I do with these? Let's say I've got might as well speak instead.
Sonic, check these out.
The
I
ball.
don't think this ancient machinery was active before. Any idea what changed?
Something similar happened on the last island. Let's just call it a little divine intervention.
A wild Psyduck appears.
If I can solve the lock's code, it should open the way to that flying titan.
Wait, Sonic. You're still missing a Chaos Emerald, aren't you? Oh, that thing will tear you to shreds.
The last titan was holding the final emerald. I'm willing to bet it's the same deal here. First, though, I need to play this crane game. Let me see. The stones and the ports seem to have corresponding colors.
Crane game. Fish stones line the ground, divine indentation. There's huge, crane of it that can move through system. Blue. A bit further up. I'm sorry, it's not exactly on it. Really? Take it that better. Too finicky. Yep. Further up. Hey. And then last but not least, the white. There you go. Kind of rubble there. There we go. The ball! The big one. Made a mess.
Huh.
You did it. Nice work.
Hey!
Was there ever any doubt? Ready to go face impossible odds?
Ha! We've faced worse. Here we go. Try to keep up.
We try to keep up.
Whoa, hey, that's my line.
Where did I save? This next one. Oh, tell it. You take your symbol, didn't you? Can't see it. Wyvern. What time? Looking at ready to turn into a particular weather, get higher ground, and reach using the home in attack. Gonna need the ring. There we go. I don't think it's meant to be. You never know. There you go. Where are you, buddy? Come on. Oh! It is rude. I think. There's the Chaos Emerald. There you go. And we go stack. Whee! Oh, not happy. Alright, phase 2. Oops. Yep, grab hold of it again and get it into the wall. No, don't think so. It took longer than you thought because we got distracted, but it tastes great. Nice. We love ourselves a cheese sandwich. That's one way to do it, being its own medicine. Munchlax. Yeah, we want the baby Snorlax.
Do I fit Jim duty?
What? What killed them?
Not bad. Things would have been over faster if I'd been Super Knuckles. You did all right.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I've got one more Titan bot to go. Hopefully I'll find Tails too. I'm worried about him.
He'll be all right. Now hurry up and save the day already.
Island number 3. Let's go. Conquered Ares Island. 68% mapped. Noted. Bloop. Complete the main story on Ares Island. What do you think about cheese being in local milk? I'll take it. I mean, why not? Cheese being local milk. Says your friends, damn it, man. The game's calling me out saying I've got no friends. Got shut down. This is a kind of volcano island. Whoa. What's that over there? Ooh. I kill them all. Yellow. Oh. That's different. You neither, don't worry. Okay. Okay, so I need to put that next. Oh, yeah, no. He didn't tell me what I had to do. Now I know. I'm playing Tetris in Sonic. I suppose you could call it close to being the Mean Bean Machine. That'll give me a little bit of map. That's pretty swanky. Tetris in Sonic. Oh yeah. Spanners, so yes, it does look like Tails is on this island. Whee! You done? Thank you. Still been a little bit slow on this island. Oh, GG. Ow. I forgot I had that turned on. But I need to turn it off. Looking, you can toggle auto combo on or off from the options. Game settings. There we go. Apply changes. Yes. Because that feels like cheating. Even though it's there. So I can like enjoy the story, I guess. Oh, key. I can't do that yet. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. Kind of. Easily done that. 539. This is Chaos Island. Duly noted. To the right. No, damn it! Oh, fine, do it. Oh. Meow. You. Thank you. We're trying to head over here. Guessing that's the way back. What's this one about? What to do with this? Don't know why Sonic's constantly in a phase of doing DJ. And Rockets must have hurt his head. Rain! Like this. The hermit! Hello. Thank you. Nothing. Yep, that's the tails.
Hang tight, little bro. It won't make you wait much longer.
Leave 5 more. Okay. Ow. Meant to do that. Meant to do that as well. I need 2 more. Alright, I can talk to Tails. Alright, Tails, buddy, what you got?
Catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up.
Nope, does not give up.
The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
Yep, not wrong.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue you.
He's even enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would.
Corruption? Oh.
You're always rescuing me, and... Let's focus on the now. What do you need?
Chaos Emeralds. Think you can help me track them down?
I'm on it.
It's so sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
What key? What was that? What did he say? First in midair, then A in midair? You can like lose a stream of shockwaves. Okay. I need to collect vault keys. For that, I need to get cogs. Get cogs. I need to defeat enemies. Very intricate design, this one. Best be worth it. Damn it. Ooh. Staryu has appeared. If you desire it, you can try and catch it. Oh snap. Oh balls. Pipes. Isn't there an enemy? Ooh, there's a mystery over here somewhere. Up there? Maybe it's up there. Oh, there it is. I've done that one. It was the one I've just done. I've been looking at. Plant pot. Send me over there. Let's deal with them. Range is always nice. Get him. I'm guessing this is the enemy. Yep. Oh! Fortress! Did you escape? Don't cut it. Sadness. Explosion. No. Come back. How do I fight it? I have to wait for it to come back, I don't know. Damn it. Oh, key. I need to head back up there, so... Okay, that is kinda concerning. That it's forcing me into the 2D mode. No. Stop it. Get some help. There it is. Come back. Need to figure out how to fight you. Ah, okay. Whee! Bingo! Nice. This area is interesting. Go, go. I didn't know I could do that. How? Really noted. What am I doing here? There's a thing over that way. Let's do that. There you go. What? Oh. Ta-da! Give me more of the map. There we go. Tell us there. Really noted. A new veil is always nice. Tails a bit bigger. Big tails. However, where's Tails? Wrong button! Behind me? Oh, so he is. What you got for me, Tails?
This is not an ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so much more efficient.
Amy said she felt like she was in a dream. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty accurate. I can think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the cocoa? To have something real to put their spirits into?
It's one hypothesis. We certainly can't rule it out.
Let's go for story. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Trying to get up here. We're gonna do on this one. Okay. What to get them in a certain order. That is interesting. How did I get up there? Not to do with it? Okay. Where is it? How? Okay. Maybe there's a flower somewhere? There's gotta be flowers somewhere. There we go. You hurry up. I got plenty of time. See? Got you plenty of time. Even did a bit of sightseeing. It was all planned. Suspense. Okay. Oh, there's the elder. He's over that way, I think. Yeah, over there. That's where the elder is. Let's go say hi to the elder. Maybe later. Wee. Oh, might go do that while I'm here. About the map. 1. No? I need to find the other switches. Hello. Awesome. Thanks for that. Picked up. That's 2. So where is the other one? But it's not all the way out there, surely. No, it's something else. Anything down here? No. When I got further away, it turned that one off. Got that one. There we go. I missed it. That's what it was. I missed it, did it? Give me the red. Oh, there's a level up there. Got a cog so I can unlock it. Nice. Totally not cheating. Alright. We'll do... Ooh, Shedinja has appeared. We're gonna do this cyberspace. And then I'm actually gonna call it a day so I can get something to eat. As I am rather hungry. Let me in! Okay, so that is that technique. Noted. That's a quick way to get Phantom Rush as well. I'm just switching through. Oop. Did not cheat, fine. Oh. Kidding. Kidding. Oop. Whatever. I got two of the leggings. I'm glad with it. I can go back and get the others. Whatever. I got 2 keys, which is always good. 303, I missed 2 stages. I'll have to go back and do them. I'll have to go back and do them anyway. Alright, there we go. I quite like that new attack. Two lucky! Awesome. Thank you. Well, I did say I was gonna end it after that cyberspace. Oh. Let's let me situate it. There we go. With a save. Almost 7 hours. Damn. Ruby! You just caught me as I was about to end and go read somebody. Welcome in, Ruby. How you doing? Oh. Let's get you a shout out. Oh, big stretch. Oh, it's been good. Just woke up. Did you have a good night's sleep? Oh, big stretch. You have missed me so much. Oh, I miss you too. More streamers, let's go! Yes! This is Ruby. She streams Fortnite occasionally, every now and then, and various other games. Oh. But yeah, she pretty much just caught me as I was ending. There we go. 7. There's the 7 hours. Kind of cheated. Options. Tail. There we go. Like to thank everyone who popped into the stream. Thank you, Rayma, for the raid. It was much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Hope gotten better. I have gotten better. I'm feeling much better. Yeah. If you have any suggestions as who to raid, I don't mind. I'm still kind of new to the whole raiding thing. But have you had a wonderful night? Yeah, I've had a fair bit of fun. Getting raided by Rayma earlier was nice. Kishi is live, yes. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Okay, send you all on to him. I know he will appreciate the love. I'll send you all onto his way. About to be noon for you. Oh, so you woke up around noon? I'm not one to judge because I did the same. I actually woke up around noon myself. You've been busy, you know. It's fine to have a lay in every now and then. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll send you all on to Kishi. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Thank you very much for the raid. Duke for the follow. Noob Sonic for the follow as well. Ruby for the late appearance, but you popped in anyway. Said hi. Much love. Thank you. And we get a little Stitch dancing emoji. Yes. We love this Stitch. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all stay safe. Invalid username. How dare you give me invalid username? It's not invalid. We had Scuff at the start and Scuff. Oh, it's just Scuff. We just Scuff. It's because I've added the art. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna send you all on to Kishi. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, just torment him with, you know, whatever. I don't have a raid message, so type whatever you want. I don't know, sandwich raid or something. I don't know. You know what? Let's say this is a raid message. Nobody else does that. Impromptu raid message. Whatever you want. Emotes. Whatever. Send love his way. Playing Dead by Daylight. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. Take care. Goodbye. Where's my screen? There you go.